their last 6 on the road in the regular season. Tony Brothers, Kevin Scott, JTR, our officials, and we are off and running here in OKC. Gilgeous-Alexander guarded at the start by McCollum. Holmgren left open.
Which allowed for Holmgren to get that triple.
Valanciunas surrounded by 3 defenders, able to get it back. Now he bangs into Holmgren. Pretty drop step while he is so good around the basket. This year, the breakout season, GA, that really started last year.
Yeah, and he is up statistically across the board. The minutes haven't really increased as McCollum having the best record in that Western Conference.
This is Gilgeous-Alexander, attacks the box, stops, and he goes glass.
Put their imprint on the NBA.
Here comes Jones inside. Holmgren was there, and it's Valanciunas on a stick back.
He said that Zion is doing everything the medical team asks of him and that his diligence with performance is unrecognizable from earlier. Remember, guys, he's being reevaluated in about 2 weeks, which puts that date around May 1st.
Not quite what we're accustomed to seeing.
Thunder have hit 4 of 13. They build on those numbers with SGA. Makes this season. Nance gives to Ingram with 5 to shoot. Ingram bottled up. He'll fade and hits. What a shot by Ingram. Murphy somehow controls. Deflected. Look at Nance. But it's the Thunder coming out of the fray with it. Here comes Gilgeous-Alexander, the body bumper, he lays it in. Murphy against Giddey. That's a Valanciunas screen, works his way down to the box, leans in to create the space. Boy, Valanciunas has been a beast on the offensive glass. His 4th. Out to Murphy, he'll fire, splash! Into the paint, Alvarado with 3. Pelicans starting to heat up with their shooting, but Alvarado comes up empty. Up the floor comes Williams into the paint. This will be a little bit of a bump. Basket will count. He didn't qualify to be among the league leaders from 3, but he shot 49%. Marshall in tight, hard stick back.
And how good.
SGA the kick into the corner, out front. This is Williams. That's a 3.
And that is a welcome sight he's had on winning.
Ingram inside. Volleyball spiked by Holmgren. 7 seconds on the shot clock. McCollum pounded. Nance, beautiful roll to the cup.
What a terrific.
Into the corner. Here comes Dort like a runaway freight train. Holmgren. This is Isaiah Joe, takes flight, and that's a thing of beauty.
So we did have possession of the basketball.
Ingram, boy, that's a contested mid-range jumper. Here comes Holmgren, looking for early offense. Wallace, corner pocket 3. 10 seconds to shoot. Deafening sound here in OKC. Valanciunas left open, and he hits.
You can see both teams, again, starting this half the way that first half went. And the other thing that's important right now is you've got to be able to play through misses. I tell you, you can just see how good defensively New Orleans has been here against SGA.
Murphy with a deep shot. All the paces in front of that bench. Williams going to fire a step back 3, and he sticks it. Williams inside, Dort gets him another possession. Holmgren, the spin, the step back. My goodness. 7 and change to play in his 3rd quarter. This place has been rocking tonight. SGA. Offensive rebounds and 17 overall. Murphy. And once he's given the Thunder a 6-point lead as we come up on 5 minutes. What a cut. Murphy. Hard two-handed flush.
That was a beautiful pass. A little more size and athleticism defensively.
Alvarado left open, and that's a three. And here come the Pelicans right back. As we hit the 2-minute mark, look at McCollum doing his dance. Beautiful bounce. Nance extends, puts it down. He's put the Pelicans back in front.
In this second half for this Pelicans team.
Marshall, well played by Hayward. Here comes SGA, little body bumping, and he slithers in for the left-handed finish. McCollum against Kenrich Williams. Crosses over inside, taking some contact, and the old vet putting it down. Hayward the inbounder. This is Joe. Poked away, Marshall nearly to steal. Joe hounded. This is Jalen Williams. Takes a bump, and he puts it in. Here comes Alvarado underneath. Hayward just swallowed him up. 8 seconds. Joe from the corner. Valanciunas the skip underneath Marshall. Valanciunas elevates that pretty patented leading hook. A Pelicans team playing without Zion Williamson. Chet Holmgren throwing haymakers. As they are off to a terrific start here in the fourth quarter. 9-point lead. This is Murphy's going to fire, and that's a deep jack.
What a quick release there.
There comes Gilgeous-Alexander, trying to get their offense back on course. Leans in to create some space, and he muscles it down. 21 points for the 23-year-old Trey Murphy. This is Dort taking Ingram off the bounce. Now to Williams, corner three, that's good. Shot clock did reset. McCollum. Boy, nearly lost it, collects and puts it down for the Pelicans.
Well, struggled there in that first half. They don't have a ton of experience in the postseason.
Boy, what a pass, Nance. Full extension. Just a... McCollum looking for some daylight. Gets it to Jones. He'll fire. Splash. And we are tied. Gilgeous-Alexander poked away, and he coughs it up. Here comes Ingram, full head of steam, extends, and he's put the Pelicans back in front. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, catch and shoot three. Boy, misses badly. Jones knocked away, Holmgren, and then it's poked back. Who touched it last? Neither official can make the call, and Tony Brothers says jump.
Because the play was changed from a jump ball to possession, Oklahoma City will retain their timeout and their ability to challenge, which makes the challenge successful.
For the Thunder, no field goals in more than 5 minutes. Gilgeous-Alexander, money on the table, and he buries it. And here we go, it's McCollum. Pick and roll action, Nance. Inside, extends, Holmgren, turns him back. Fifth block. Gilgeous-Alexander, guarded by McCollum. Chisels into the paint, flicks it up and in! Oh, you want the glory at this level. This is the time of the game where you got to put your team on your back. And that's exactly what Gilgeous-Alexander has done. In dire need of a bucket. Here comes McCollum. Baseline fade, and he buries it.
Yeah.
Dort gets it to Holmgren in the corner, about a 2-second difference, shot to game clock.
Make sure you don't foul the wrong person, meaning SGA.
21-year-old Chet Holmgren in his NBA playoff debut. First free throw attempts of the night for Holmgren. Here we go. Jones the inbounds to McCollum. 10 seconds. Pelicans are out of timeouts. McCollum against Wallace, poked away. 4 seconds. McCollum, the fake, the fire. No, and it's over.